As of late, we keep hearing the word NFTs, which sounds more like a website or a charity organization at first thought. Yet the true nature of NFTs are far from what comes to mind at first. In this video, we'll be diving deep into the world of NFTs and cryptocurrencies, explaining what they are and how you can utilize them. We'll be going through the world of NFT. What is it and what it means to our world? If you're looking for more information about the economy and money, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of further videos about what's going on in the world. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs as they're often known, appear to have exploded out of nowhere this year. These digital assets, which range from art and music to tacos and toilet paper, are selling like hotcakes, with some fetching millions of dollars. Are NFTs, on the other hand, worth the money or the hype? Some experts believe they are about to collapse. Others feel that NFTs are here to stay and will forever revolutionize investment. Well, what is an NFT? A digital asset that depicts real-world elements like art, music, in-game items, and clips is known as an NFT. They're bought and traded online, often using cryptocurrency, and they're usually encoded with the same software as many other cryptos. Despite the fact that they've been there since 2014, NFTs are gaining popularity currently as a popular means to buy and sell digital artwork. Since November 2017, a remarkable $174 million has been spent on NFTs. NFTs are also a one-of-a-kind, or at the very least, one of a very small run, and contain unique identifying codes. This is in sharp contrast to the vast majority of digital products, which are nearly always available in endless quantities. If a certain asset is in demand, cutting down the supply should theoretically increase its value. However, many NFTs have been digital works that already exist in some form elsewhere, such as legendary video clips from NBA games or secularized versions of digital art that are already floating around on Instagram, at least in these early days. For example, acclaimed digital artist Mike Winkelmann, better known as Beeple, created Everydays, the first 5,000 days, possibly the most famous NFT of the moment, which sold at Christie's, which is a London-based auction house, for a record-breaking $69.3 million. Individual photographs, as well as the whole collage of images, are available for free online viewing. So why are people prepared to spend millions of dollars on something that might be easily screenshotted or downloaded? Because an NFT permits the buyer to keep the original object. It also comes with built-in authentication, which acts as proof of ownership. The digital bragging rights are almost as valuable as the item itself to collectors. So how come NFTs are different from cryptocurrencies? The term NFT refers to a token that is non-fungible. It's usually programmed in the same way as cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. But that's where the similarities end. Cryptocurrencies and physical money are both fungible, meaning they may be traded or exchanged for one another. They're also the same value. $1 is always worth another dollar, and one Bitcoin is always worth another Bitcoin. The fungibility of cryptocurrency makes it a secure way to execute blockchain transactions. NFTs aren't like other materials. Each one has a digital signature that prevents NFTs from being swapped for or equal to one another, making them non-fungible. Simply because they're both NFTs, one artwork created by an artist isn't the same as an internet meme that's been non-fungible tokenized. How do NFTs work exactly then? NFTs are stored on a blockchain, which is a decentralized public ledger that keeps track of transactions. Most people are familiar with blockchain as the underlying technology that allows cryptocurrencies to exist. NFTs are most commonly kept on the Ethereum blockchain, although they can be held on other blockchains. An NFT is made up of digital artifacts that represent both tangible and intangible stuff, such as art, GIFs, movies and clips, collectibles, video game virtual avatars and skins, shoe designs, and music. Even tweets can be tokenized as non-fungible. Jack Dorsey, a co-founder of Twitter, sold his first tweet as an NFT for more than $2.9 million. NFTs are essentially digital versions of tangible collector's artifacts. Rather than receiving an actual oil painting to put on the wall, the customer receives a digital file. They also obtain exclusive rights to the property. It's true, NFTs can only have one owner at a time. Because NFTs include unique data, it's simple to verify ownership and transfer tokens between owners. They can also be used to hold specific information by the owner or author. Artists, for example, can sign their work by putting their signature in the metadata of an NFT. You may ask, what good are these NFTs anyway? Aren't they just some files on the internet? Well, artists and content creators have a one-of-a-kind opportunity to monetize their work thanks to blockchain technology and NFTs. Artists, for example, no longer have to sell their work through galleries or auction houses. Instead, the artist can sell it as an NFT straight to the consumer, allowing them to keep a larger portion of the profit. Additionally, artists can integrate royalties into their software so that they can receive a share of sales when their work is sold to a new owner. This is a desirable feature because most artists do not receive subsequent proceeds after their first sale. Making money using NFTs isn't limited to art. To raise money for charity, companies like Charmin and Taco Bell have auctioned off themed NFT art. Charmin's offering was dubbed NFTP, or non-fungible toilet paper. Taco Bell's NFT art sold out in minutes, with the highest bids coming in at 1.5 wrapped Ether, WETH, equal to $3,723.83 at the time of writing. In February, Nyan Cat, a 2011 GIF depicting a cat with a Pop-Tart body, sold for nearly $600,000. As of late March, NBA Top Shot has amassed more than $500 million in sales. NFTs sold for more than $200,000 for a single LeBron James highlight. Snoop Dogg and Lindsay Lohan are among the celebrities who have jumped on the NFT roller coaster, sharing unique memories, artwork, and moments as securitized NFTs. So, how do you buy NFTs? If you're interested in starting your own NFT collection, you'll need the following items. To begin, you'll need a digital wallet that can hold both NFTs and cryptocurrencies. Depending on what currencies your NFT provider takes, you'll probably need to buy some cryptocurrency, such as Ether. Coinbase, Kraken, eToro, and even PayPal and Robinhood now allow you to buy cryptocurrency with a credit card. After that, you'll be able to transfer it from the exchange to your preferred wallet. When researching your alternatives, keep fees in mind. When you acquire crypto, most exchanges charge at least a portion of your transaction. There are many NFT sites to choose from once you've set up and funded your wallet. The following are the largest NFT marketplaces at the moment. OpenSea.io is a peer-to-peer marketplace that sells rare digital items and artifacts. To get started, simply create an account and browse the NFT collections. You may also sort pieces by how much they sold to find new artists. Another one is Rarible. Rarible is a liberal, open platform that allows artists and producers to produce and sell NFTs, similar to OpenSea. The platform's RARI tokens allow users to vote on features such as fees and community regulations. A unique one is Foundation. Artists must earn upvotes or an invitation from fellow creators to put their work on Foundation. Because of the community's exclusivity and high admission cost, artists must also acquire gas to mint NFTs. It is likely to attract higher quality work. Chris Torres, the developer of Nyan Cat, for example, sold the NFT on the Foundation platform. It might also imply higher prices, which isn't necessarily a negative thing for artists and collectors looking to profit if demand for NFTs stays the same or even rises over time. Although these and other platforms are home to hundreds of NFT artists and collectors, do your homework before purchasing. Some artists have been defrauded by impersonators who have listed and sold their work without their knowledge. Furthermore, the verification methods for creators and NFT listings vary by platform, with some being more strict than others. For NFT listings, OpenSea and Rarible, for example, do not require owner verification. Buyer safeguards appear to be limited at best, so be cautious while shopping for NFTs. One question remains: should you buy NFTs? It is true that just because you can buy NFTs, should you? It is debatable. The decision to invest in NFTs is essentially a personal one. If you have some extra cash, it's something to think about, especially if the artwork has sentimental value for you. However, keep in mind that the value of an NFT is solely determined by what someone else is prepared to pay for it. As a result, rather than fundamental, technical, or economic indicators, which traditionally impact stock prices and, at the very least, constitute the basis for investor demand, demand will drive the price. All of this means that you may be able to resell an NFT for less than you bought it for. If no one wants it, you might not be able to resell it at all. Capital gains taxes apply to NFTs, just like they do when you sell stocks at a profit. Because they're considered collectibles, they may not qualify for the lower long-term capital gains rates that stocks do, and they may even be taxed at a higher collectibles rate, though the IRS hasn't decided what NFTs are for tax purposes. Keep in mind that the cryptocurrencies you use to buy the NFT may be taxed if their value has increased since you bought them, so consult with a tax specialist before adding NFTs to your portfolio. As a result, trade NFTs in the same way you would any other investment. Do your homework. Be aware of the hazards, including the possibility of losing all your money, and proceed with caution if you decide to take the plunge. Please consider liking and subscribing if you appreciated my video and learned something from it. It would mean a lot to keep these informative videos coming your way. And make sure to ring that bell if you want to be notified when a new video is released.